Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. Time for the Friday Sportscast. Yesterday, UAF volleyball head coach Brian Scott landed 4 recruits for his first recruiting class. Gina Hickel, Angela Molesworth, Paola Oliver, Kim Wong signed NLIs to become Nooks. Molesworth transfers in from Scottsdale CC and was a 2-time junior college All-American, first-team All-Conference, 6'2" outside hitter. Hickel comes in from Diamond High School and won a state title last year with the Lynx as a libero. She was also All-CIC. Oliver comes up from Winter Springs High School in Florida. She is also a libero, was most improved and rookie of the year for her team. Wong went to Fort A. Meade Senior High School in Spokane, Washington, and was second in blocks with 98 and 10th in the state with 239 kills her senior year. UAF doubled their win total last season under Scott, and they lost 3 seniors as well. The West Valley Wolfpack boys soccer team had arguably their toughest test of the season on Thursday night. The undefeated Wolfpack played the North Pole Patriots. The Wolfpack had been blowing out teams as of late. They were pushed by North Pole. The first half went scoreless, but both teams got the back of the net in the second half. The Wolfpack scored twice in the first 2 minutes of the second half with Norman Rockwell and Cole Thomas goals. North Pole would get on the board with the Liam Putnam tally at the 65th minute mark to make it a 2-1 game. But 5 minutes later, Drew Ricks scored the all-important insurance goal to clinch a 3-1 victory for West Valley. The Wolfpack are now 6-0 overall and 4-0 in the MAC. North Pole drops 3-2 and 0-2 in MAC play.
I mean, in the attacking third, we couldn't quite, finish, obviously. But yeah, we fixed it up in the second half and, played our game, and it worked out for us. We just have to work hard every single game we play. And we can't go into a game, thinking we're going to win just because it's in our region or anything. I mean, we have some hard teams in our region here, and this was one of them. It was a great game. And, we just got to remember to work hard in every game we play.
The girls' contest between North Pole and West Valley was a showdown between 2 unbeaten teams. In their first meeting of the year, the West Valley Wolfpack clamped down on defense on the Patriots and executed with efficiency on the offensive end. Kiara Simpson continues her tear. She scored 4 goals for the 3rd straight game. She had 17 last season and already has 12 to start her sophomore year. Teammate Riley Baumgartner scored twice and added an assist. Jamie Millis added a goal and a helper as the West Valley Wolfpack cruised to an 8-0 win, handing North Pole their first loss of the year. The defending MAC champions didn't necessarily see this big win coming.
It was surprising. I think our girls are really coming together. We've had our first 2 games, actually a couple of scrimmages and stuff, so now they are really starting to really play together. Makes me a little nervous that our defense line, it's a good defense line, but we're going to go down to Anchorage next weekend, and it's going to be tough. I think it's just because our girls are becoming more and more organized as a new team. It's just our 3rd game, so we're doing well. They're doing very well.
In last night's other soccer game, the Lathrop boys improved to 3-2 and 2-0 in the MAC with a 6-1 win over Owlson. Zach Kosa registered a hat trick to lead the Mutes. Andrew North, he scored for the Ravens in the loss. Over at West Valley High School, the Hutchinson Hawks and Allison Ravens met for their season openers on Thursday night in baseball. It was a pretty close game throughout. It was tied 5-5 in the 4th inning until a balk by the Ravens gave Hutch the advantage. They followed that up with the Isaac Rell RBI single that brought in Justin Lunsford. Hutch led by 2 at that point. The Hawks were in position with an 8-6 lead, but in the 6th inning, Allison would rally and come back to win the Battle of the Birds 15-11 over Hutchinson in the season opener for both teams. In just a few days, the softball season will get underway. Monday is opening day for Interior High School softball. West Valley, they will play Hutchinson, and Delta and Lathrop, they will meet in the season openers at the South Davis Fields. North Pole, Lathrop, and West Valley will be on the road late next week, taking on Wasilla, Colony, and Palmer. May 3rd is rivalry night. West Valley and Lathrop will battle in non-conference action, as well as North Pole and Hutchinson. They will be the first meeting between the teams this year. The South Davis Fields will also be the site of the ASAA First National Bank State Softball Tournament June 3rd and 4th. And some breaking news while on the air, the Fairbanks Ice Dogs win Game 4 of the Midwest Division semifinals over Coulee Region 4-1, the final in Wisconsin. The Ice Dogs never trailed. Gavin Nieto, he made 18 saves, while Reiner Gorowski and Josef Ingman both had a goal and a helper each in the win. The Ice Dogs, they win the series 3-1. Fairbanks will face the Minnesota Wilderness or Janesville Jets in the Midwest Division finals. And that's a wrap for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is up next with your weekend weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.